Hi. Today we are going to take an interview from our relative, Elina. She is coming from Finland to visit Manipur. So first of all, we would like to know about you.
I am 67 old woman,
Yes.
Widow. My husband died 2 years ago.
Okay.
I'm retired,
Mm-hmm.
and some years ago I promised our son Taj Mahal that we would come to see you, the relatives of his, and then my husband died, so I wasn't able to come for a long time, but now at last I'm here. Yeah, I was working as psychologist and psychotherapist.
Okay.
I was working with adult people who had experienced some kind of traumas. Some had very difficult childhood and had been sexually abused, and then I met also some refugees
Okay.
who had suffered before.
So
they
you are a
came.
counselor or a physician?
I was counseling, yeah, and giving also therapy. So I met some
Therapy.
people for years, once a week.
Medical therapy?
No, talking.
Okay, on the conversation.
Sharing
Okay,
feelings
like,
and experiences, and then we were talking about what that kind of things can mean today in your life, and I was trying to help them to start a better
New
life.
Okay.
Step by step.
Okay, that's very interesting. I just want to ask about Finland, like weather, and then I'm wondering how people are staying there, if it is so cold, and when did they work for what they are going to eat. I just want to know about that.
There are quite many questions, and the differences are so big. After my first days in Manipur, I wrote my children. I have adult children, 3 daughters. I wrote them that this is a totally different world. So it's very difficult to compare it in such a way which could cover all the topics. I've been writing after every day during my time here long stories about what I have experienced. But I tell something, and then perhaps, yeah, shortly tomorrow I remember things I didn't say, but I say some things. So many people think that it's difficult to live in Finland during the winter when it can be pretty cold. But in fact, I don't feel it difficult because our houses are built very well. So they do really keep the warm inside them, and when we heat them or warm them, I don't know what's the correct word for it. So we almost always we have about 20 degrees warm. So it's quite easy to be there. And when you go outside, then you put much more clothes on, and then when you are moving, it's not cold.
Okay.
So in fact, I was freezing here at the beginning before I learned to put enough clothes on, because here it is the same temperature outside the house and inside the house.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's more difficult here than in Finland.
And then, what is the main occupation for the people, those who are living there?
Oh, main occupation. I really can't say. I haven't read statistics for a very long time.
Yeah.
I think we have quite many occupations. Agriculture was the most important in 60s when I was a child, but nowadays I think it's more not more industry either, but different kind of services, and selling and buying and importing and exporting from Finland, and also there are very many people who serve other people, like like doctors and nurses and teachers and social workers, and we have very big part of our population is doing this kind of work.
Okay, everybody are working in an institution, like office, and then is there a person who doesn't have a job?
Yes, we have also that problem.
Then at what time they are working? Because there it's very cold and it's freezing there. So what is the period to cultivate a field?
In the field, you mean outside?
Yes, outside.
Ooh. Well, we don't work in the field in the winter because there is snow normally.
6 months is rest.
In Lapland can be 6 months, but in South Finland, my daughter just told us, we were calling her from here, that the temperature has been above zero even in South Finland, and that means that all the snow has gone away, and we don't like it because snow is giving a lot of light to the winter. Because otherwise we have a very, very long dark night.
Okay.
Here it is about the same time when sun is going up and going down, but because Finland is so north, so the night is very long during the
and
winter.
days are shorter than the night.
Yes, and in the summer it's the opposite. So in the summer it's difficult to say when the sun is shining, because it can shine almost 22 hours a day, even during the night. So, but the changes are very big. It is nice, but I heard a story of a French couple who came to visit the Finnish friends, and they said goodbye, good night in the evening, and then at 3 o'clock my Finnish friends suddenly woke up when these two people ran into their room and asked, "What is the time? Our watch is showing that it could be 3 o'clock in the night, but it cannot be because the sun is shining so did we sleep? How much long?" So one of the good points in our society is that we have a pretty good social welfare, so that if somebody is not able to get work or not able to work, then she or he can go to social worker and explain the situation, and the government is giving monthly support, so that nobody has to die of hunger, for example. Yeah.
So that is very interesting. Okay, today you are in Manipur, so I just want to ask you your experience about visiting Manipur.
Oh, you're asking very interesting but very large questions. I have been writing almost a small book is filled with my experiences in Manipur, because I've been there almost 3 weeks. So many things are so different in Manipur than in Finland. So it's difficult to answer this. But for example, the traffic is very interesting. In Finland we have a lot of rules concerning the traffic, and we also obey them. So if there are on the street those white signs showing where the cars should be going, so we are going there. But here in Manipur, I wonder what those white signs are for, because nobody is going according to them. Have they only show you in which direction you should be going? Because people are driving like this,
Freedom.
and there are cows and dogs in between, and then there are motorbikes, and these are they called Vespa, I don't know. And some people are running across over the street,
The road.
among the cars. At the first morning when I came here, I was crying and laughing at the same time, because I was partly afraid and partly so excited and happy about having this experience.
Okay.
So there were very many different things, and I could tell you for half an hour about the traffic here. So
Open
different.
arms. Yeah.
But-
Do you like Manipur food?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
I happen to like rice and I love fruit.
Fruits.
So it has been a nice experience. And I have never eaten with my fingers before, but now I myself consider
Yes.
that I can concentrate on other things and go and eating with my right hand, and it's been nice to learn.
Oh, that is a new experience for
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Okay. Since 1 week back you are staying there in Neikhochin, you can share it now.
I think say many things about Kiitos in as well as from Manipur. I didn't tell you all the things, but the thing which made a very which was very important for me was that the beautiful way in which the children of Kiitos in are taking care of each other. The older boys are taking care of the very small ones, and they are supporting each other.
Okay.
And that was beautiful. And I think we should have more like that in Finland, because in Finland people are very much individuals, and when everything's okay, they can enjoy it. But when they have problems, they don't always have near them family members whom they could trust, but they have to go to psychologists or to a social worker
So
to ask for-
relationship is not that much close
yeah,
within
yeah.
the family.
Yeah, and sharing with each other is not that much as it here. So I think it's very lovely and very beautiful, your way living together, and also welcoming totally foreign people to your family. It has been very, 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 very nice. Yeah.
About the Taj Mahal today.
Well, I had seen many pictures, and I have read some novels where Taj Mahal played an important role for love affair, for example. And so I thought that, well, I've seen it already, but let's go then. But it was so beautiful. It's much more beautiful than I could think. And all these small details, so I could have spent there a long time. Yeah, it's really really beautiful. Okay, I guess. I don't find more words now. My English is not pretty bad, so I often miss certain concepts I would use.
So what about next time visiting?
So what is your next plan of visiting Manipur or India? Do you have any plan?
I try to save money, and I've been talking with my 3 daughters, and they would love to come. So we'll see whether they will come. Then I will support them economically. Or
How much it costs you to visit India?
I think the tickets to Delhi were about 600 euros or more. But then because we don't live in Helsinki, so there are extra expenses, extra costs to go to Helsinki first, and then when you come to Delhi you still have to fly to Imphal, which is pretty far away. So it's, and then you have to apply for a visa, and you have to buy something. So pretty high.
Is this your first traveling to other countries?
First one outside Europe ever. So
First time.
when I was younger, I was traveling in Europe to some countries.
So we hope next time you visit us again with your family. Thank you so
I
much.
would love to. And I wish I welcome all of you to Finland.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.